Howdy.
Oh. Hey, Bob John. How's it going?
Doing pretty good.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I know you wrote about both transcendentalism and realism. Did you like one more than the other?
Well, I started with realism and it moved more into transcendentalism in my later years. You know, I lived during the transition between those two different themes, and so I really grew to support both of them.
Who inspired you to write?
I always had an admiration for Ralph Waldo Emerson. However, I started off on my own because I mostly supported women's and slavery rights. I was taken out of school at a very young age, so I was mostly self-taught. Yeah.
Huh. Well, what were some of the beliefs that you argued for?
Occasionally, I fight for prohibition, but I later went against my own works on that certain cause and grew to support other things mostly.
So you're known for being America's biggest poet whose poems have been set to music. What do you think about that?
It's nice to note that my works were eventually appreciated. It's just finally able to see that people have enjoyed what I've done.
No one really understood you until around the 20th century. Was that hard to be misunderstood?
Well, I try not to focus on what other people said about me. I worked on my writing to express my emotions and continue to do what I love. However, it is humbling to know that my work was eventually accepted.
Arguably, one of your best-known poems was "Oh Mio Life." What can you tell us about that poem?
Well, I began to notice that everyone seemed to want something better than what they ever got. So, in the poem, I drew on the question, what's the point of living? My main point of this poem, though, was the second stanza, my answer, which, told everyone that the reason for living is that you have a life to live. Turn on the radio, that's
All right, here, let me turn on the radio real quick.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, man. That was the right song? Oh.
Well, it's alright. Doing the best you can. Well, it's alright. As long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring. End of the line. Waiting for somebody to tell you anything. End of the line. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow brings. Maybe a diamond.
Well, it's alright.
Even if they say you're wrong.
Well, it's alright.
Sometimes you
Gotta be strong. It's alright.
as long as you
Got someone to lay. Well, it's alright.
every day is judgment day. Maybe
Someday down the road away, the end of the line,
you think of me and wonder where I am these days.
at the end of the line.
That was beautiful.
So I found some similarities with my song and your poem. In my song, it was more about the journey, not really the destination. So it was really just the fun we found along the way.
Yeah, I like that, man. We got some chemistry going here, bro. We'll kick it again, yeah?
We should so kick it
Oh,
again.
dude, yeah.
Fosh.
Yeah,